I hear a lot of stories, man. I was like watching the process, like when everything initially happened, right? When all y'all had to go get locked up. There was a mad story that Killer Mike had said, "Yo, man, I made phone calls and tried. Hey, man, you guys need to calm it down." And did that happen? Did that phone call happen from Killer Mike where he was like, "Hey, man, listen, we hearing that things are going on in the streets. Let's just calm it down." You know what I mean? And you was like, "Hey, man,
Nah, it happened.
it happened."
Yeah.
So he called. What was
Probably
he just
not with. I ain't gonna lie, not with me direct. I don't think, but it was like with my team.
with your team?
Yeah. With
Okay,
my
so he called the team. Was like, "Hey, bro, listen, I'm looking out for little bro. Just being an ATL big brother,
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean? Sometimes we ignore our big brothers.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because we our own men.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we get caught up in that kind of drama, man. I was laughing because a lot of people was laughing when you told she had a zero. Who had a zero cup?
Oh, it's when I on the screen, somebody on Zoe.
So yeah.
Yeah. We was just fucking around though.
Yeah, I thought it was just fun. I thought it was just fun. You know what I mean?
Nah, that what it was. Yeah.
Just good times, bro.
Yeah.
So let me just say this to you, man. The music part that you got going on right now. How do you feel about attacking it this time around versus the first time you attacked the game?
Man, the first time I was just really in the game rapping, like for the love of it.
Okay.
Even though I still love it now, but now it's like I got a goal. You feel me?
What's the goal?
Shit, to get all I can get out of it.
Right.
You feel me? Take it serious and not take it for granted.
Yeah.
So this shit can have me set for life. You feel me?
Yeah. I think I was seeing you got your masters back.
Yeah.
That must have felt good because a lot of people can't get that battle. They can't. They're like, nah, I ain't giving that up.
People, a lot of people don't own that shit and won't be able to own it because the people ain't gonna give it to them.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah. And you were able to get yours back.
Yeah.
That's good because a lot of people don't understand how that happens. That's not just for your future, but your family's future. Those royalties come back around forever in movies and samples.
And like we get royalties anyway, but when you own your master, that's a whole different. You feel me?
Okay.
Different thing.
What is for those who don't know the difference? What is the difference from something like, okay, I got a royalty, but now that I own my masters, I can get what?
Royalties gonna be like for you writing a song, for you got your publishing checks.
Okay.
Masters is for the song, the rights to the song.
Oh, the rights to it.
Yeah.
Meaning like they have to go through you before they cannot just, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, like you own your music type shit.
Right. Yeah. I was I had to show you that picture just to show you how long we go back to my old Dirty Boy days. But to see you now, man, I'm like, God, you came home and sold out an arena.
State Farm.
By yourself. And I didn't see like major announcements for it, like major announcement of other artists. They just all popped up.
Nah, for sure. We ain't released no names.
It was just Lucci's here, sold out, people came, and then everybody popped up at your concert.
That was big.
That was major to me.
Nah, for sure.
You know why that was major for me for ATL hip hop? Because it said to me that ATL hip hop, they watching. The people in the game are watching like, nah, we respect this dude.
Nah, for sure.
To just pop up at his events. I'm not sure if you had to pay anybody, but
nah, they all came out of love.
Have you had to have? I heard you one record talking about ex-girls texting you. You ain't gotta get a little criminal laugh, brother. I said they always text when you come home. When they think you done, they gone. But then when they see you winning again,
yeah, you know how it is. Shit.
They start texting. I mean, how did you handle that though? Were you cordial about it? Were you just
Yeah.
Were you like, nah, bitch, don't call me?
Nah, hell no. I don't hold no grudges and shit.
You don't?
Nah, hell no.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sometimes I'm a grudge holder a little bit.
Nah, we can't hold grudges.
Tell me why. Educate me.
Because what's in the past, shit. You gotta keep moving. No negative energy. You don't want nobody to feel away about you.
Yeah.
Chunk it up. Move on.
What's your favorite song that you got out right now? I got one, but it's not on your project. You know what it's on?
What is on?
Offsets.
Oh, you like that one?
Man, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Back in that mode.
Yeah.
Back in that mode plays in my car religiously, bro.
No, for sure.
Back in that mode plays. I do martial arts, so back in that mode before I get into like the ring, I do Muay Thai. Before I get in the ring, that shit.
That one of the ones.
That one of the ones. You was riding the fuck out of that beat. I said, this nigga going off.
Nah, that one of the ones. My favorite one, probably off my album. I got a couple of them. The one with Man Savage.
That one's hard. That's one of my favorites too. I think that should be a single, but you know, I'm not the label.
Yeah, I think we're working on that. Pray for My Enemies.
I like that one.
The one with Man Thug.
You right?
Already Legend.
I'm glad that one with you and Thug happened. I saw 21 talk about that on X. He was like, man, y'all just want these guys to keep beefing forever. And I think that is a problem for us in our hip hop community. It was like once we have an issue, that's forever for the rest of your life. And it's like, come on, bro. Like that, you know, it used to be if you had a beef, like a battle, you know, you could do like Jay-Z and Nas, right? They had a disrespectful battle, right? But then they do business together, right? And they've done shows and everything else like that. So I don't know why people, you know, want that thing to continue.
People just like to entertain nonsense. And then they feel like if it ain't no drama, they can't watch it. They can't sit back and watch.
It's like they can't be a part of it or something.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. People just like to see bullshit.
How did that first conversation happen about, hey man, we need to? Because you know we grown men now. So
Savage hit me while I was in jail. And he asked me how I felt about getting on the phone, get on the call with him and shit. And I was like, man, you know, I ain't tripping.
Right.
Like,
so Savage facilitated this.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. And then that happened.
Right.
Got that. We did a song. They got
Yeah.
two on.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing about my boy DJ. Me and DJ Omizi got a big night on Sundays at VVS. We do Southside Sundays, and we was talking about before the songs came out.
We lit.
Huh?
That shit be lit.
Yeah, every Sunday night. That's why I host over there. That's my spot on Sunday nights. Yeah. Yeah. So me and him gonna be working tonight at VVS for R&B Wednesdays, but that's another story. That's my dog. But you know, we was talking about it because we was like, yo, man, we hearing they in the studio. This before it was announced, like a while before. So we was hearing y'all they working. Were y'all in the studio together but recording that, or was that just?
Nah, we sent it.
We sent that.
Sent it to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
we can't really be around each other. So we
I don't know. See, listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't know that because I don't know all the ins and outs of. Because people, I don't know if that information has been out there that you guys can even just be around each other.
Yeah, no, not really. We're trying to work on it though, so we can shoot the video.
Right. Yeah. Or maybe y'all could be at two different rooftops.
Hopefully.
Get him some Agiwa. Man, his herbal medication is taking this man's throat. Yo, man. So are you gonna get into like the gym part or anything? Because you know,
I just started back working. I was trying.
You just going.
And
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, you could be Yfn Lucci. It don't have to be. You ain't gotta be Lucci no more.
I ain't gonna lie though. Shit, the girl like it.
See, look,
they like it. I love
girls
it.
like it when you a star and you got money.
Nah, it ain't the money.
They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it if I'm that big and I work at Subway. They don't like it, bro.
I got a lot of little partners. They fat too. They having them too.
Oh, you be having some girls that have that little.
No, my
oh, you partners.
Fat partners who having their way too.
Yeah.
The girl like a little belly.
Like a little belly.
Yeah.
Is he gonna keep it?
I don't know. If I lose it, I lose it. If I don't, I don't.
I was looking at one of the videos. You had the white suit on. You know, the button right here. I was like, damn, it wasn't even that long ago. You know what I mean? But I was like, damn, I wonder if he's gonna get into the gym and do the whole.
I've been trying though, but that's not.
It's hard, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It's not the gym that's hard. It's my schedule. I be doing so much, then I gotta wake up and go to the gym.
I'm gonna tell you something that can help. I'm not sure you're gonna do it, but I'll tell you something that's gonna help. All right. There's a thing that I call the gauge, which is your clock. You gotta make sure that. So say for someone says, hey, we got a meeting at 10. And you got to work out at 10, you can't. I got to work out. You're going to have to, like, let that be as important as whatever else you got going on.
Nah, for sure.
Like, no, I can't. It can't be the thing that you like, all right, well, I'll let that go to the side. It has to be. Because now, like you said, it's your career. New imaging, new you, back at it. You're like, I gotta look different. I'm gonna change the game again. You know what I mean? And that's part of your career.
Nah, you're right.
You know, you part of your masters.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So you know, I don't know. This might be a different way to approach it. You,
Nah,
you have a
right,
trainer?
Because I do. Yeah, I be training with core.
Okay.
But now you right. Because sometimes I be like, man, I'll work out later. Now I gotta be like, nah.
Nah, treat it like your music. Treat yourself like you treat your music. So if it's important to you to go and record a dope ass record, it should be important for you to go and record a dope ass body.
Nah, for sure.
You know, I mean, it might be a weird way to put it, but you get what I'm saying.
Nah.
But if the girls is loving it, it's kind of hard to get rid of it, though.
What I'm saying.
You know what I mean? They just sitting there rubbing, like, come here, Buddha. No, man, but you dropped the project, and I seen is this your highest ranking on Billboard?
I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, I don't know.
I think I saw that this so far has been your highest ranking on Billboard, like in your career. I think you first dropped, I want to say 2014.
Yeah, no, 2000.
Well, Wish Me Well.
Yeah, 2014.
2014 was
December.
Was Rich Homie Quan or something like that, or you did a record with him or something like that?
Yeah, he was on the album.
He was on the album.
Yeah, I dropped Wish Me Well, my first Wish Me Well album, December the 16th,
Right.
2014.
Yeah. I think I want to say it was that time. You know, I was looking at your at everything that was going on with you in the process of you being in jail and in prison. The stabbing part. Now I don't need you to get into the details. My concern was the mental part after that.
Oh no, that wasn't. It was like a little fight, man. I ain't really.
It wasn't nothing crazy.
Nah,
The way they put it out there as if you was just like someone came in there with a giant shank.
Nah. It wasn't nothing like that. It was a little cut type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Okay. Because the way the word you know, when things get out to the world, everyone puts their spin on it or their little extra sauce to add their flavor. And I was like, man, I was like, really? I was like, that's
Yeah, nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't that serious.
right. Yeah. Now that you've gotten home, man, what's been the biggest happiness for you about it? Outside of just the regular life. Like I'm free. We get that part.
Enjoying my kid.
Yeah.
Just enjoying my kids every chance I get. You know, we be kicking it. My
Yeah.
kid, like my friend. So that's the most. That's the most things I want. I mean, that's one of the more important things I wanted to do when I got out was spend more time with my kids. And
Yeah.
I've been doing that. And we've been having fun too.
Did you kind of like maybe lose respect for people you thought were like down with you? And then when the ish hit the fan, it was
like
okay.
I told you, I don't really hold grudges. So it just opened my eyes and let me know who with me and who really not.
Right.
You feel me? But I ain't gotta come out and be like, oh no.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think there needs to be aggression towards them.
I just know.
But the eye opening goes,
Yeah.
okay, let me I get it now.
Yeah.
Do you approach business differently that way now too?
You know, I've been sober since I came home. So
Congratulations.
I appreciate that. So,
Yeah, I'm on my
So with business, I know it's business is business. you know?
CMOS.
Yeah, business is business. You can't treat business personal because it's business.
You think
And,
so?
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
No, you can't.
Let me. You tell me why. I'll tell you why I treat business personal.
Because if you take it personal, you'll be mad at people, and you can't be mad at people knowing that, man, we doing business.
Mhm.
I ain't your friend. I gotta be your friend. We doing business.
You know why I think business is personal? Because that person is personally telling you, I'm willing to fuck you over and your family to get what I want.
Yeah, you gotta be the same way.
That's personal. You know what's so crazy? Go look.
Business.
No, it's not. It's personal because even Michael Jordan used to say in his if you watched his documentary, he took everything personal. He's like, oh, that's how you feel about me? Let me show you. That's how you think about me? Let me show you. When someone hands you a bad contract, before they hand it to you, they tell you, I got you.
So.
They tell you, you're my dog, da-da-da. Knowing they about to hand you bullshit.
And then get what?
And then they say, oh, well, you should have known. No. You told me you had me. You personally said, fuck me.
That's why I'm telling you, it's business.
That-
Ain't
that's
no
personal.
friend. We not friends.
I agree.
You're not my friend. So if I give you this and you don't read over and you don't know nothing about it, you really can't feel away. You just gotta learn and then.
But you
come
should.
back,
But
get right.
You're right. So, but my point is then don't make it personal. Tell them, hey, listen, I'm going to take like 90% of your shit with this contract. When T.I.
But they do.
What?
They
Right,
do.
but they don't say that. When T.I.
It's in the paperwork.
No, they don't say that.
It's
to you.
in the paperwork.
They lie
They
to
don't
you. No,
tell you
this
that.
is good, bro. This is all good. I got you. When T.I. and Savage was talking, remember when T.I. said this? He said, "Listen, I give you this $1 million, bro. I'm gonna own a lot of your shit. I'd rather not do that." That was business being personal because he's telling them the truth.
Not for sure.
Right? He could have signed that deal. Savage could have signed that deal for $1 million, and T.I. told him, "Listen, man, if I do that, I'm gonna take, you know." So that's what I mean. So I don't play that game. I think business is definitely personal. Now that doesn't mean you got to be an asshole or you got to like fight this person about it. I don't think you got to do that.
Sure.
But understand that it's definitely personal because they're basically telling you what they're willing to do to you behind your back while telling you something else in front of your face and acting like we're homies. You ever notice?
But that's why you got to learn how to play chess and be the same way.
I agree.
You think you're going to get over on me, but...
So you ever notice when someone fucks somebody over, they go, "Hey, it ain't personal, it's just business." You never hear someone do a good deal and go, "Hey, it ain't business, it's just personal." Like you don't ever hear that because good business doesn't need to be announced in that way.
No, you're right. But everybody not doing that. Why
I agree.
Don't nobody do good business.
No. There are people that do good business. I guess my point that I'm trying to make when it comes to the personal, not business part, is that say it. Just say it. Don't play it. Don't try to hide it in the mist.
Yeah, you want people to be straight up.
Straight up. Don't hide it in the mist.
Yeah, but they not.
Look, because you know what's so crazy? A lot more people would sign those contracts if they said, "Listen, bro, I'll give you this $1 million, but I'm gonna take 90% of your shit, or I'll give you $50,000, but I'm gonna take a lot of it because I got to do this, and this." They're not saying that. What they're telling people, it's like think about it.
Look, though, them same people, even if you tell somebody that right now,
right,
they gonna sign it because their situation,
right.
But
at least you told them.
But look, once they start getting their money and they realize like, damn, I should be getting way more than this, they still gonna feel away.
Yeah, but you
still feel like, man.
You at least told them, and you were straight up about it. And a lot of times now, people have cameras and videos to show that, you know, hey, I told you, bro. Like this isn't a game.
If I do business with somebody, I'm gonna tell them, I'm gonna give them a contract, right? And I'm gonna tell them, I'm fat old, so I'm gonna tell them this is what I'm doing, like this what I'm doing, but still get you a lawyer,
right?
So they can read and you can know what's in the country,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, when people are starving, they it's hard for them because in their mind they're like, man, I trust you, bro. That's my big brother. Not saying you.
No.
I'm just talking in general. Like they be like, oh, that's my big sister. That's my big brother, and they go along with it. And then when it comes down to it's like, wait a minute, hold on. Why don't I have, and what's going on, and how come I didn't get? And it's like, well, you should. And then they throw their hands in the air as if I didn't know. Oh, it's like, nah, nigga, you knew. That's why I said it's again. Is it chess? Yeah, I don't even think life is chess or checkers. I think that's something people just say.
You do?
Yeah. You know why? Let me tell you why. When you're playing checkers,
checkers, chess.
And when you're playing checkers or chess, right? Okay, let's just
checkers not strategy. Chess strategy.
Okay, right. But chess is just knowing the pieces on the board. So that means I know you're a pawn, not you. I know you're a pawn. I know he's the king. I know that. Life doesn't work that way. You don't know what no piece is. You know what life really is?
Nah, you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You really don't. You think that?
You don't know what no one really is. You think you know. You think you know because of what they're presenting. You don't know for sure.
That's why it's chess.
No, it's not chess. You know what it is?
What it is?
It's a deck of cards because you don't know what you're getting. You got to play the hand you're dealt.
Today
I meet this girl. Today I meet this check. Today I meet this thing. And your job is to just keep the poker face, no matter what your hand is, because you're going to pull a card that's going to be in your favor soon. The problem is people think it's chess because, it sounds smart. It's strategy.
No, it ain't that. Look, this is why it's chess. I'm going to push you down.
Okay.
I don't know that you're a pawn or a king, but I can treat you like you going to be my pawn. I'm going to make you my pawn.
You're going to make that person a pawn.
Yes, you my pawn. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So that's what it's about. It ain't saying you know this a pawn. No, you're going to use everybody accordingly. Like, you get what I'm saying?
You would have to know what they are in order to use them in that way, though. Like, how do you know
if
someone's an actual
you,
king?
And if you know them,
or
I'm the
queen.
king.
Right.
You the king of your own board. You get what I'm saying? And you got your queen.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Until you find out that
everything else on the piece, you got the pieces that you need, the valuable pieces.
Yeah.
Like who you don't like. Okay, people on my team, I know this person bring value.
Yeah.
This person bring value.
How long did it take you to find those right pieces?
It take a minute.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Yeah, it take a minute.
You don't know all the way up front. That's my point. Is like you don't know. It's you think someone your old manager was. I'm not saying directly, but just
I get it.
yeah. I just because I had to say that because people are like, man, I'm not talking about you, nigga. I'm just saying in general. But like you got to understand that like it's not that easy, and people don't present. Like I always say, no murderer presents themselves as a murderer.
Nah, for sure.
You know, they don't be like, hey man, how you know? Nice to meet you, young lady. I'm gonna kill you today, and like you don't know.
Nah, for sure.
They present whatever facade they need to present, and it could be like presenting I'm a king, presenting I'm a queen, presenting I'm this, and then you find out later on that they're not those things. So the game is the poker face. Now I'm not saying chess doesn't matter, but I love the fact that you like to talk strategy though.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, you got to.
I had to. I was like, I'm trying to figure out your mind right quick, bro.
Yeah, that's what the game about.
Yeah.
Strategy.
Yeah. And now that you're out and you got this strategy and you're working and the business is flowing, the music is no one's complaining about the music. They're loving the music, right?
Nah, for sure.
Who has reached out to do records with you that you're shocked? Like, oh my God, you want to do a record with me?
I don't think I'll ever be shocked.
I expect this dopeness, baby.
But a couple people reached out, but I wasn't shocked.
Like, is it like anybody you can name, or you can't say it until the project is done?
Yeah, I ain't gonna name.
You ain't gonna name them yet? Damn, bro. I want the juice, my nigga. I'm trying to figure out, bro. I'm like, man, because I'm trying to think like, who would I want to hear him on the song? Because you know what's so cool about the game now? It's so open to like, there's like almost like no demographic. Like you can do a record with anybody now, and it's just as long as it's dope, people like it.
Right.
You know, if you did a record with Snoop, or it's not because Snoop old or young. It's like if it's dope, niggas are like, all right, that's dope. You know, let's go.
No, fact.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to see, man. I want to hear you, Mariah Carey, or something crazy.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
You and Usher.
Yeah.
JD, man, come on, call me, bro. Give me the juice. I know you got that. I know you got something else going on. So what's the surprise you got coming up that we don't know about, man?
It's a surprise for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I tell you, it won't be a
no
surprise.
Concerts or nothing. No surprise.
We're gonna announce my tour in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on tour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on tour.
How many cities did you have planned out so far? I mean, without naming the city,
like 15 to 20.
15 to 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Any overseas stuff yet?
Nah, not yet.
Okay. That's probably next though.
Yeah, they're gonna be probably like 3 more tours, 2 more tours.
2 more tours?
Yeah, then we go overseas.
Okay. Yeah, man. Any last words you want to tell these people, bro?
Hey, man, I already legend out right now. Go get it. It's dope. You feel me? I'm back. I'm free. I'm healthy. I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm with my family again, and I'm putting out great music.
I bet it was nothing but you are putting out great music. That's true. Yeah, I bet it was nothing but good ass tears and happy teeth. You know what I'm saying? When Pops came home, that must have been a good feeling, bro.
Yeah, that was the best feeling ever.
Yeah,
that was one of the best days of my life. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's an eye opener being in those situations like that. I see, I know OGs that'll just never come home.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, God, I know they would have changed their mind. I know they would have changed their mind, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. I know you got other shit to do.
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Yeah, all the time, man. You know what I mean? We go, damn, God. I was looking at that old ass picture. I'm like, damn, we go back, bro.
For sure.
Club Mansion days.
Mansion used to be so lit.
Nigga, Mansion, Club Miami. Obsessions, nigga. What you talking about?